In this video, we're going to discuss the role that Lead Generated plays in the delivery of leads from your websites to your clients. This is a very important video, so I would make sure things are clear before moving on to the next one. From within Lead Generated, let's click the question mark in the top right corner and select Documentation. That'll open up the documentation area in a new tab. I want to point you to the article that we're going to discuss. What we're looking for is this article about lead flow. You can see it here under Lead Management, but you could also use the search bar to search for it. Let's open up this support article and then scroll down this diagram here. This diagram represents the flow of leads as they come from your site through Lead Generated and finally are sent to your clients. Connecting your website to Lead Generated gives you a lot of benefits. First, having all your leads in one place where they can be tracked and analyzed will give you powerful information about how your agency is performing. Second, our system has some very powerful spam filters. These will eliminate the non-stop annoying messages from spammers. We even have some custom rules you can apply to your phone calls so we can get an accurate count of which calls are leads and which are spam. The left side of this diagram shows phone calls and the right side shows form submissions. They both end with the same finish line. The client receives the lead. The first one is probably the most common scenario. The customer calls the phone number on the website, which is forwarded to the client, so the client receives the lead directly. In this case, Lead Generated doesn't play a role in the delivery of the lead. However, if you have your phone system connected, these calls will be logged as leads within Lead Generated. Another common scenario for phone calls is to have it not directly routed to your client, but instead they are forwarded to you or someone on your team within your agency. We answer the call and gather the lead information, which we can enter into Lead Generated by clicking the Add Lead button. Next, we manually send the lead to the client, and you can see again the client receives the lead here. Now let's talk about the form submissions. In this case, a customer finds our website and fills out the form on our site. Because you have it connected to Lead Generated, we receive that form submission in our system immediately. The first thing that happens when we receive the lead is we evaluate it based on the spam filter rules you have set up within your account. From there, one of two things will happen. The message will be sent to the All Leads area, or it will be marked as spam. If the message is marked as spam, it will be held in the spam area for 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, the message will automatically be deleted. If the message is not marked as spam, it will be added to the All Leads area of Lead Generated. We again add another decision point in our system. Each lead that comes into our system is associated with exactly one company. A company can have one or more clients. When the lead gets to this point in our system, we will look to see if you have auto forwarding turned on for the client associated with this company. If we check and you do have auto forwarding turned on, it will be sent to that client right away. If you do not have auto forwarding turned on, the lead will sit in the All Leads area and nothing will happen until you take action. The action that you would need to take is to send the lead to the client manually. You can do this from the lead details page. To get there, you can click the All Leads, then View. In the top left corner, you can click the Email Lead button. If there was a client associated with this company at the time the lead was created and Lead Generated, their email address will be shown here. If not, you can type it in and then click Send. We gave you the option to send leads automatically or manually because for some clients, we need to make some sort of decision that affects who should receive the lead. For instance, maybe one client covers the north part of town and another covers the south. So we need to look at the lead, make a decision, and then send the lead. By default, auto forwarding is turned off, which means as you connect your websites to Lead Generated and your leads start to come in, they will not be sent to your clients unless you manually forward them or turn on auto forwarding. Now that we understand that, let's talk about the progress field. Progress field is required for every lead in our system. This field tracks the progress as leads arrive in our system and are sent to your clients. If auto forwarding is turned on, as your leads get sent to your client, the progress field will be updated to a status of forwarded automatically. If you do not have auto forwarding turned on, the progress field will default to a status of needs attention as they arrive. This alerts you to the fact that the lead has not been sent to your client and needs your attention. Using this progress field will ensure that all those leads we worked so hard to get are sent to the associated client. You can always filter your leads by those that need attention from the advanced search on the All Leads screen. As we connect our websites to Lead Generated, this will be the path for form submissions going from your website to your client. Since you previously didn't have Lead Generated set up for your site, what most likely is happening is the leads are coming into your site and being sent directly to your client from your website. Once we have your leads getting routed to your clients through Lead Generated, you will need to remove the existing one or your clients will receive duplicate leads. It's best to just let Lead Generated handle the delivery to the client so you can take advantage of our reporting and powerful spam filters. Before you make the switch and solely rely on Lead Generated, it may be a good idea to set yourself up as a test client in Lead Generated and send yourself some leads so you understand how everything works and then make the switch.